Welcome, folks. My name is Kayla, and I'm a student who's participating in Brooklyn College's media production program at Dongguk University, located at the heart of Seoul. Although I only stayed for 1 month, I had several culture shock experiences in language, urban and traditional structure, history, food, and community. In order to get a feel of Korean social culture, the class took a Korean language course at Dongguk University. Although we experienced in such a short time, we got a feel of the sounds and sentence structure, which was more different than English language. In terms of urban structure, because Korea is a mountainous region, the roads had a lot of hills compared to New York City. I was definitely not used to walking up hills to places almost every day. What also was shocking to me that there was way less sidewalks here, so you have to be more cautious of walking on the streets. Although there are many hills, the subways in Korea was very efficient and clean. They always came on time and passengers were always comfortable. Because history is especially important in Korea, there is a fusion of historical sites with modern city life. Many temples and palaces were preserved throughout the city. One of the traditional sites we visited was a Korean palace called Gyeongbokgung, in which 10% was reserved for the remaining 90% was destroyed by Japan a long time ago. There used to be performances for the emperor by the servants. Another traditional area we visited was a Korea folk village and museum that introduced us to traditional Korean music. The traditional Korean singer was teaching us how to use the drums and use specific pitches in our voices to sing the songs. A fan was involved in the dancing. The singing practice was taking place in a traditional Korean house. At the tea ceremony, the teacher taught us the proper way to prepare and serve the tea. The napkin had to be folded and placed in a certain way. The position of the teacups and teapot was very important. There is also a certain way to clean up the teacups and bowls after serving tea was finished. Next, we visited a Buddhist temple and the monks. Each person was given something to carry to the monks in the temple in preparation for mealtime. The food etiquette taught by the monks required a lot of discipline. Because food is to be appreciated and respected, we were supposed to eat very quietly. To get a feel of city life in Seoul, we went to Seoul Tower, which heavily praises romantic relationships. There are many heart locks with couple names on them hanged everywhere near the tower site. There are also traditional Korean dance performances. The observatory there gives you a bird's-eye view of Seoul. Then we took the cable car to Myeongdong, the shopping center. There were so many pathways and alleyways with cosmetic stores, clothing stores, restaurants, and food stands. The highlight of the trip was the MBC K-pop and drama tour, which gave us a deep insight of how broadcasting works. Certain camera, audio, and lighting techniques were implemented to make the stage or set bigger than it actually is, and to appeal to the audience's eyes and ears. Because of this trip, media production has given me a deeper insight into both modern and traditional Korean culture.